We started so fast. I don't know what to do. You put me on the spot here. This is like unedited funniness.
I know you like to take your times with a lot of things.
Yeah. Let me take some time to think of a well-established joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? To escape all the sales tariffs in America. Too soon?
Too soon.
My bad. Drink more water.
What's up, guys?
You liar! You said you rebranded. You're a liar. You're going back on your word.
Listen, what's a man without his word, okay?
Literally just a man.
What qualifies as a man? Let's get into it right at the start of the podcast.
Anyone who identifies as a man.
We got him. Check that box off your goods.
The goody good.
He passed.
He passed.
I feel like we're farther away than usual. Is it just me or?
I feel like we're just so used to having something like more stuff in the middle, but now we just have two men with cameras.
True.
I feel like it's more space. Like they say, like the camera adds 10 pounds, but realistically, it just adds 10 feet away from each other.
Oh, that does make sense.
Combined, it's 20 feet away from each other.
Yeah, maybe we're just used, or maybe I'm just used to being in a car, being middle console, and then you.
Oh, right.
Like if I just like went like that, you'd be right here, you know?
Yeah, which you do like often. Like it's like when you have the basketball in the seat next to you and you don't want it to fall.
Yeah, so you do like a quick little.
Yeah, it's the seatbelt test or whatever. The boyfriend test.
We'll just like be driving.
I mean the friend test. Sorry.
We'll just be driving, hit a little like bump, and then of course since I'm there, I gotta like get a little squeeze, you know. But
sometimes his hand ends up in my mouth.
In your mouth.
And I'm just like.
The hand-eye coordination just isn't there.
Yeah.
Sometimes just.
But my hand-mouth coordination's always there.
True.
It's always there.
So sometimes I'll just like we'll be playing darts and I'll just like go to throw and then right when I release, Corey's mouth is just wrapped around my finger somehow. I'm like, wow.
Oh, it's usually. Wait, I think you're getting that confused. It's usually on the dart, not on your finger. When you throw it, I'm usually right there before it lands on the dartboard, so I'm just like.
And then you catch it like a dog.
Yeah, like a bullet.
That's pretty cool.
Like who's that magician that caught the bullet in the mouth? And it was like fake.
I was gonna say, there's no way someone did that.
Because they had it was like a, I don't even know, like a shot glass in its mouth. And like it caught the bullet.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What is this? What is this?
Magic?
What? No, literally. They're just exposing themselves like that. Didn't they watch Wizards of Waverly? How are you today?
Well, that's what the M stands for in magic. Magic. And the A stands for also magic.
What's the I stand for?
I think magic.
The C?
Cool, magic.
And last but not least, our favorite letter.
What?
G.
How do you spell magic? I'm a little concerned right now. I was like, am I dyslexic? Like, it's not M-A-C.
What would that be? Makig. Hey, you see that Makig guy?
Yeah, he was playing Call of Duty and he dropped a 50 bomb on me last game.
Dang.
Yeah. Just me alone. All my other teammates were killing everyone else, but this dude just 50 bombed me.
Wow.
50. He had me in the best spawn trap. Makig.
I thought you were about to say position. He had me in the best position.
Well, we were playing domination.
Oh. All right.
Okay. But how are you? How are you doing?
I'm all right. It's been a weird day. I think I had what the kids call a mental breakdown earlier today.
Whoa. So let's hear about it. Why is there a mental breakdown happening?
Honestly, couldn't tell you. I ate my food. While I'm eating my food, I'm like watching this like adventure, like Vox Machina I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Which not emotional. I mean, sometimes, but not this episode. Not emotional. I would just be like, fuck, while I'm eating. And then I was like, what, weird. All right. Anyways, so I finished eating. I'm just watching this, and I'm just like, fuck. And I just like start crying. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm crying or why I'm just sad. So I think just mental breakdown is what happened. Is what I came to the decision with the Council of Ryans. They were all like, "Oh, you pussy, why are you crying?" And then they were like, "Mental breakdown. Check. Get out of here."
So then you stopped having a mental breakdown? Is that what happened, or?
Basically, I called, or not I called, Avery called me. We talked a little bit, and I was like, well, I got to go get ready for the show. Got to go shower, look my best for the people, for the dad over here.
People at home.
Yeah. And then
sucks. I'm sorry that
while in the shower, started crying again.
Oh.
And I was like, what's going on with me right now?
Yeah.
Sorry to bring the mood down, but that's
I'm just...
We're still here. We're still giggling. We're still laughing.
I'm concerned. Is everything okay? Like,
oh yeah, I'm living my best life. Per
for
usual.
Crying 3 times.
It was only twice.
You said that you started crying during the movie.
I didn't cry. I started
and then
crying.
You cried after.
It was just like, you know, like when you're gonna cry, it's like your chest or stomach. You're like, like you're like. Ugh.
That's usually how I am when I take a big dab off of. I'm like, am I gonna cry right now?
Yeah, you don't cry when you take dabs. Is that not normal?
No, my eyes water. They be watering.
They be watering.
They be watering a little too much, but not crying.
Just get good, bro. Just like take a dab and not.
I'm trying. I'm trying to stop. Okay, just kidding.
I was like, since when?
Not gonna happen.
Don't lie to the look at them audience right now. Why would you lie to their beautiful faces?
I didn't lie to you. I lied to him. There's a difference. I was just y'all overheard me lying to him. So
you bring up a valid point. Would that mean technically that you lied to them or no? Because they're overhearing. So let me counter this legally, right?
Okay.
You're a stock person. If you overhear,
like stocked, like I'm in the grocery store, I'm stocking the goods.
No.
like I'm in a cornfield and I'm shucking the corn stalks.
Closer.
Okay. Break it down to me like I'm 12.
Okay. Have you heard of Wall Street?
Like the Wolf of?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
You're 12 and you know what that movie is?
Hey,
where are your parents?
I've matured a lot, okay? I've matured quite a bit.
Well, that whole movie contains stock brokers or whatever.
Oh, they're broke and they made a movie about them?
Imagine, I know. Get your money up, bro.
Get your money up. Invest.
Yeah. I forgot where I was going with this.
I got you. This is all part of my plan. Have you heard of the stock market?
No, what's that?
Oh, well, let me invest your time and some of your money.
Okay.
A Roth RIA or IRA, RAA,
RA.
ARR.
ARG.
I don't know. What were you trying to say?
I don't know. I really don't remember what I was saying before this. I was like trying to think about it. So today, right? Went to the gym, locked in. Went a little bit harder than I probably should have, but it was cool. So I ran a mile. I was driving and I was like, I don't really want to run for that long, or like I just want to start lifting, but I'm like, I have to warm up or else like I won't enjoy my lift as much.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm definitely going to run. I even wore my running shoes to like go for a run. So I was like, I haven't run just a single mile in a while. And I was like, let me see how fast I could run this. Ran it Guess how fast I did it.
Like 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6:18, which I believe is the fastest mile I've ever ran before.
That's crazy.
So I was like, whoa, insane. And
Good for you, sweetheart. Good for you.
Thanks. I'm getting big, but not really. So, but after that, I like did box jumps, trying to improve the vert. You know how it is. Did just full body workout. I don't think anyone cares about what workouts I actually did, but
I think some people care. If you're passionate about it, they should fucking care. Let me tell you, okay?
well, did you just hit your water bottle?
No, I hit my phone.
All there was ding, and you said, you came. Sorry. What I am passionate about, basketball. I usually time my workouts. Like if I don't go early in the mornings, I'm like, they don't open the gym till 12:30, so I'm gonna work out before. It's taking me like 2 hours to do my full body workout, core, like my ankle exercises, all this stuff. So I get there 2 hours before I'm supposed to, like before the court opens, do my workouts. I finish like an hour early. Like it took me an hour to do everything, and I was like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do now? So I just sat there and on my phone, on like that, like when you walk into the courts, there's like a seat, like in the wall, like a little,
next to the lockers. And stuff.
It's like a little closed off. I just sat there on my phone for an hour, but then I was like, fuck, I'm drained. I went hard. It's yeah. So then I just shot around. I didn't do anything crazy or practice anything really, but I feel like my shot kind of getting fired.
That's
like it's
good,
like
sweetheart.
2 days in a row where I'm just feeling good about it, and I'm like, all right, we're getting somewhere. We're looking good.
That's good, sweetheart.
Fire. But then I went and got Chipotle, had my delicious chicken burrito with a chicken quesadilla.
Hell yeah.
Fire. And chocolate milk, of course.
Yeah. You love your chocolate milk.
I do love my chocolate milk. God, it's so good. Only True Moo. Not only True Moo, but True Moo is superior.
Yeah. I think everything's the same. I don't have a valid opinion on a whole lot of stuff. If you put it in front of my face, I'm going to eat it or drink it. I don't care. I don't care about the name brand. Don't
Hypothetical for you then.
What?
Hypothetical for you.
Okay.
We put mysterious green liquid in front of you with a whole cooked fish, head and tail, everything.
Okay.
What do you do?
Look at it.
That's it? You're just going to look at it?
You didn't give me anything else. You put it in front of me. I'll look at it.
But, so okay, then minutes pass from you looking at it. I walk in, give you a metal, like, can, like the lid. Like for a soup can, like the lid. I give you that. What do you do with that?
I say, sounds fishy. What does he want me to do? Eat it? I'm going to play some COD instead.
Where'd you get the computer and TV?
COD's the name of a fish, and I'm assuming that's what the fish is in the...
Wrong. It's salmon. Because we only have...
I'm sorry. I was just looking at it. Like I said before.
But if you were looking at it, you should have been able to tell that it's salmon, not cod.
Well, it didn't have anything else to describe that it was a salmon. So... And it wasn't talking to me like, hey, I'm a salmon. let me play some COD. I'm a salmon.
Yeah, we know how those salmon are.
Yeah.
Always talking. Always, go look at me.
I'm a salmon. Put some teriyaki on me with some rice. Eat me.
This is a chaotic episode so far.
Yeah.
I love it. I love you.
I love you.
What did you do today? What's the latest with you?
I really didn't do anything. I've kind of been in a rut as of lately. I've just wanted to just not do anything. So I've not been doing anything. And it's kind of been fire. But I just feel like I'm not being productive enough. And I'm like regretting it as time goes on. But I feel like I need days to rest, days to take breaks. But as of lately, it's been every fucking day that I take a break. So I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll get back in. But it's all right.
I think rest is great. Especially.
Yeah, I just feel like I've been taking a little bit too much rest.
Fair. What would you be doing alternatively?
What do you mean?
Like you're saying like you're resting at home and like not doing anything, but what would you be doing instead?
Going to the gym.
Fair.
Yeah.
But you just told me the other day that since we started working out last year, you've worked out at least once every day, every week.
I still haven't seen like a noticeable difference.
Everyone has. The
I'm
people
sorry.
at home, our coworkers. You said your family have said stuff. You're your own worst critic.
Yeah,
You're your own hardest person.
Ah, shucks. You shouldn't. Stop, please.
What?
Stop. I don't need this. Stop boosting my ego. Boost this dude's ego. This dude's more attractive.
Hey, don't try to
better
project.
than me.
Don't try to reverse
It's
on
like-
what this is about.
It's like, like...
Everyone in the comments is saying, Corey, this episode's about you. Corey, don't switch it up on him. And then,
Wasn't
why
he
do
just
these guys have
contradicting himself?
microphones?
Not
everyone
making
should
it
have a
about
podcast.
us. Not making it about me. I don't know. This episode's chaotic. I don't know.
That's my favorite reoccurring bit that I go back to. I don't think anyone else finds it funny, but when I'm saying comments and I'm just like, why do these guys have have microphones? Not everyone should have a podcast.
What are y'all doing? Put down the microphones. Y'all need a third.
Whoa. Did you just
Preferably
foreshadow
a
something?
pig. An animal of some sort.
A pig.
A raccoon.
A raccoon would be fire.
A jackrabbit.
If you could domesticate any animal, what would it be?
None. They all deserve to be in the wild. I'm with you, Peter.
Isn't PETA
I don't fucking know.
bad?
Peter, hit me up. You haven't texted me back. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm on a very famous podcast right now. There's an amazing co-host. Wave to the people at home. See, I don't know what to say, Peter. Let me know.
Well, they're not reaching back to you. I know a pretty easy way to get their attention.
Oh, domesticate some animals?
Some worse things than that, but yeah.
Oh, well. I don't know. An octopus.
Mine would be a tiger, for sure.
That'd be pretty sick.
I want to pet a tiger so bad. Like, you're telling me they're that fluffy, their paws are that cute and big, and they're that, like, adorable, and we're not supposed to pet them?
Yeah.
That's fake.
It's kind of fake.
It is fake. But then it's like they make snakes. I like that I said they as if, like, the gods themselves, you know.
It's the aliens.
The aliens. Oh, we'll talk about that too. Whoa. They make snakes scary looking, and they're just like, oh yeah, you could have those as pets.
Well, they eat just like rodents. I feel like that's why they made them pets. They're like, oh, you don't want rats in your house? Get a snake. But then we put them in the whatever things, and they're just there. So
I was
they're
gonna
not
say you don't see
protecting
me. I was gonna be like, you don't see me like having a spider at my house, but people do that. So
Yeah. And rats.
and rats
And mice. And gerbils. And little baby cousins. I don't know. I don't know.
as domesticated animals.
I don't know. If they want to adapt and they want to be a human, I feel like we should let them.
You're talking about the cousins, right?
No, like
Oh.
the animals that
Oh,
are cousins.
okay.
Yeah. They are animals, but if they want to be a part of the family, let them. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Cousins, really, especially younger cousins.
Polar bears,
Pol-
they're really polarizing.
Exactly. Brown bears, they're really brown.
Don't even get me started on the other type of bear.
I don't think you're allowed to say that.
I'm talking about gummy bears, Ryan. Are you serious? Look at this guy.
They're pretty gummy.
This guy thinks he's pulling a fast one on me. Okay,
bro. Don't even act like you didn't say racial slurs before this.
You said brown bear. You brought it up first. What did they
Corey
ever do
tells
to you?
me
They go into houses, they eat porridges, and
that was one occasion. Do not.
And it wasn't even a bear.
The name of the
it was
bear.
a girl named Goldilocks.
You're right. Sorry, I got that mixed up with Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf really put a bad name out for a lot of those. A lot of
Grandma.
the times, grandmas. Yeah.
The dude who came with the gun.
A guy came with a gun?
Yeah.
When?
In in Little Red Riding Hood?
Well, I know that's the story we're talking about, but when does he come?
He comes in and
kills. I'm sorry.
He comes in and kills the wolf at the end.
I don't really remember how that ends, honestly. I thought the wolf ate Little Red Riding Hood.
There's like multiple renditions of this.
Did you ever watch it was like Hoodwinked or something like that? Where it was like animated Little Red Riding Hood?
Never.
Good. Don't watch it. It's not very good.
I thought you were gonna say what's the funny one where it's like the fairy tale? It's like all about the villains, and like it's like about the werewolf from Little Red Riding Hood.
Is it? It's a movie?
Yeah. I don't.
It might
remember.
be. It's not the. I'm gonna look up what Hoodwinked is.
I don't know. It was like I remember it was like a cool animation style. I really liked the visuals.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Hoodwinked is what I'm talking about. It's not this one.
No, I don't think it was that one because that's about the heroes. That's all about the heroes right there.
Are there any heroes in Little Red Riding Hood though?
The Little Red Riding.
Because then like the frog is like, isn't the frog evil? I hated this movie. I'm pretty sure there was 2 of them too. Bree loved that movie though. She would always be watching it and I'd be like, what are we watching, bro? That and SVU. It was like either full childhood or it's just straight crime and adultery and stuff.
Adultery. So you would watch like the Scarlet Letter? Easy A?
No. Weren't allowed to watch those.
You weren't allowed to watch those?
You know what movie I really wanted to watch and still haven't, but I wasn't allowed to? The parody of Twilight. I forgot what they called that one, but
I don't remember. I just remember they made so many parodies. Like it was like the Starving Games that was like Hunger Games.
Didn't get to watch that one either.
That one was funny. That one was on YouTube for a while. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out this freaking movie.
It's okay. It'll be a great payout for both us and the viewers.
Oh, is it Red Riding Hood? 2011 with Gary Oldman. It is. It's not. It's just a really dark rendition of Little Red Riding Hood. That's what I remember.
It's live action?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it like that like Hansel and Gretel one with Chris Hemsworth? Do you ever see that one?
Oh, yeah. That was the.
Or no, it was.
No, that wasn't. It was Snow White.
Yeah, it was Snow White. Yeah.
Snow White and the Huntsman.
Yeah.
That one was fire. Yeah.
I think I remember watching that one.
I watched that one in theaters. That one was sick, and it has Amanda Seyfried. I don't know how to say her last name.
I want to see a picture of this.
Of the girl?
Of the cast. Or of, like, the movie.
I'm sorry, it froze.
Don't be sorry. It's only you and me here.
Red Riding Hood. It's just really, really dark.
Oh, what's that girl's name?
Amanda Seyfried.
Oh, that's... That would make sense.
Yeah.
I think... I never watched this, but I remember seeing ads for it.
Yeah. Werewolves of London.
Oh. Were you a big Twilight guy?
No.
I was embarrassed for it. Let me tell you.
It wasn't my favorite. It was really hard. I think out of Team Edward and Team Jacob, honestly, she made the right choice. Let me
With Team Edward?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is where the divide starts.
Honestly, I'm Team Bella. Honestly.
No, I just really liked, because I'm a big wolf guy, right? Especially when I was a kid, I was even more into wolves than I am now.
Obviously.
So the fact that like Jacob could turn into a werewolf or like a wolf was so cool to me. So I was like, that's my guy.
Did you ever watch Teen Wolf?
No.
The movie and the TV show?
No.
I think you would like the movie, because the movie is like an older movie. You know the premise behind Teen Wolf, right?
Let me guess. They're teenagers, and they could turn into wolves.
How'd you know? What gave that away? How did you?
I've seen some spoilers.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What color jacket does he wear?
Red.
Oh my gosh! Wow, he's great. Get this man like.
Wait, was that right?
And yeah.
Nice.
Get this man into a. What kind of jacket was it?
What do you mean?
What kind of jacket?
What are the types of jackets? I have this conversation with Avery, and I still can't get a...
Like a fleece, a leather.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about, like, material.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Letterman's jacket.
I want to say a Letterman's, but I don't think that... I mean, a teenager, that would make sense. But if they're the wolves, they're probably not the popular people.
So what do you think it is?
If it's just straight red, I'm gonna say either like a zip up fleece or like a Letterman's.
Final answer.
I don't know. The zip up red hoodie.
He should have went with his other guess.
Dang, it was a Letterman's.
It was a Letterman's because he's like a senior in high school. It's like a teen wolf.
Did you ever want a Letterman's jacket?
No, I didn't want a Letterman's jacket. I didn't want a class ring. I didn't want any of that stuff.
I agree. I felt like, I don't know if this is how like a general consensus was, but me with the Letterman's jacket, I was like, that's cringy. And I was like, it just looks.
Well, it also, I feel like I didn't need it because I made the overalls, like our senior overalls.
Fair.
So that was like my money that I put into senior year.
Yeah. Little good that did us. You got half a year.
Yeah, shit happens.
I mean, do you really need a Letterman's jacket if you only get a letter in academics?
I got a letter in theater.
No, I was saying that for myself.
Oh, for you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I just call you. No.
You're like, yeah. Imagine like not even lettering at all and just getting the jacket.
That'd be funny. I'm kidding. I got a letter in track.
Hell yeah, you did. Twice, probably.
I did. I got it. Because you were only able to get it as an upperclassman, right?
No.
Oh. Well, no, I'm just kidding. I think I got it 3 times.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because that first year we were kind of trash, and then second year Carhartt came, and then we won championship every year from there. So
yeah, I had 3 bars on my my letter for theater.
Fire.
I lettered 3 times.
Yeah, you're him.
I just had it was kind of like sus the way that we would do it, just because like we would count our points up and we would just turn in the points so people could lie or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I never lied, but I feel like sometimes I was like, yeah, I watched that show, but I snuck out halfway through.
That's
so
how do you get points in theater?
So it's like for like there's different roles that there is in theater. So like the student director would get the most points because they would be directing the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
And then the leads, and then the technicians, and then all like the supporting cast.
Who got the least amount of points?
Probably the ushers.
Do you think the ushers ever wanted to form a revolution against the directors?
I don't know. Or maybe it's like going to see shows because that was only a point. Like each like show that you went and saw was a point.
And there was no way of like actually showing that you went to the show.
No, you didn't have to like show ticket stubs or anything.
That's really funny.
Yeah. But I think I was senior year. I was top 3 or 4, just because like all the technicians like there. I swear they fucking double dip, bro. Like that's what they call it. Like when you do technician and being in the show. So you pull your points into, like, instead of getting like 8 or 9 points, you get 20 points.
Fire. What was
Fake.
the minimum amount you needed for the letter?
40 or 50.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy. I didn't know that. A whole nother side of high school that I just wasn't aware of.
Yeah. More of the arts side. I don't know. I don't know how it works with like people who like were doing like pottery and like different art stuff, like choir.
Could you letter in that?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I feel like you could letter in pretty much anything that you would like think about.
I genuinely only thought it was like academics and sports.
Academic, sports, the arts, probably what else is there? Maybe community service. You think that would like be a part of it or no?
I don't know. I don't
Because
think
there was
so.
like leadership also.
True.
But with that,
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you could lead it like they are their own thing. I don't think you could really letter in leadership.
well,
Just call someone, be like, "Hey,
could you letter in leadership?
Let's look it up. What can you letter in high school?"
There's probably a lot.
This is a wiki how to get a varsity letter. 15 steps with pictures.
Wow.
I want to look at this real quick. I'm getting sidetracked. Whoa, that's a weird ad. Anyways, explore athletic options. Choose something you have experience with. Try getting a varsity letter for community service. Okay. Wow. See if your school offers letter in non-traditional fields. Some schools may offer varsity letters for extracurriculars not explicitly related to athletics.
Like jobs? Is
like
that what?
chess club, drama,
Oh, yeah.
the quiz bowl. I don't know what that is.
Maybe that's like a spelling bee type-esque.
Fair.
Or like, you remember that episode in Community where they're doing like the world thing? Like they're trying to save the world and each one of them is a different part of the world. They're trying to make the clock go to 12.
Model UN, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fire episode, let me tell you.
I don't remember that episode. I don't
Like,
really remember a lot of that show, honestly, because I only
like
watched it one time through.
Annie threw a fit and Jeff was like, stop being like a little girl, and she like stormed off. And like someone farted or something, and like everyone was like, oh my gosh. And that's how they like ended up losing a bunch of points.
That's funny. Let's be honest. Annie?
Allison Brie, she's dating Dave Franco, so
No way.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like, in my head,
that's
a perfect couple.
that's a power couple.
A power couple.
Yeah, I think they're so cute. I love them. Like they're able to. I think they write stuff for the other person, like to do. Like Dave Franco just wrote a script for a movie that Allison Brie just did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so fun. I feel like you don't see a lot of James Franco nowadays. He like had his shine for.
His shine lasted a while.
It was a while, and he was like in everything.
Yeah.
But now it's like, what's he doing lately?
What, like
Writing
when you
scripts, apparently.
Well, James Franco and Dave Franco, they're different.
Fuck. Which one did you say?
Dave Franco.
Damn. I don't know who that one is.
Dave Franco is in Nerve. He's the younger one. He's in Neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
What other like big stuff was he in? I don't remember.
Well, they do look really similar, though.
Dave Franco and James Franco?
Yeah. They look pretty similar. You don't think so?
No.
What?
Bro, Dave Franco is attractive.
Okay.
James Franco looks like a crackhead.
I have a really dumb question, but I need you to not judge me for this, okay?
Yes, sir.
Are they related?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like, listen, a lot of people have same last names, so I didn't want to just assume that they were
Yeah,
brothers.
it's like me and Carmelo Anthony.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're related.
You know how many Smiths are out there? Anthonys are out there.
Azuero.
I flex that I actually don't know any other Azueros in my family besides my family.
Yeah.
Like you don't see any athletes with my last name.
Nope. And you never will. I'm just kidding.
True.
Unless it's your son.
We had hope with my cousins going to soccer, but you let us down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. They don't watch this. They don't.
No, they don't care.
I can say whatever I want.
Yeah. But it's crazy that you can just letter in a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah. Community service letter. Interesting.
Picking up trash. Well, I used to do community service a little bit.
I was forced to do community service.
Yeah.
Yeah. What community service did you do?
I was a lifeguard before I was a lifeguard. And I got to log hours for community service.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like they just took
Advantage?
Yeah, it took advantage of a young kid who couldn't get on the payroll. Like, hey, we're going to make you work a normal job, but not going to pay you for this. But consider this community service.
I had fun.
No, it sounds fun. It'd be cool. Like, imagine at our job, they're just like, a kid comes in, he's like, yeah, this is my community service. And you're like, you're making wings.
You're like, get to the fucking dishes in the back then. Shut up. Stop talking to me.
I don't want to see you up here at all. Get back. Go.
Take out the trash.
Yeah, the trash. You just sit back. And you're like, you don't do anything.
You're like, yes. Child labor laws.
Child labor laws.
What are they? I don't know.
Do you ever worry that you're just breaking a law without not knowing it?
No. I always just live life the way it was intended to be. Just looking forward to tomorrow. And not worrying about yesterday.
Close to being really helpful.
Was that cringe?
No. I feel like it was close to being really helpful, but that's implying that you're always thinking about the future and never in the present.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
No.
What?
You don't want to be focused on that's a bad thing.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to go back to the future. Call me Marty McFly. The way I'd be back to the future.
Who would that make me?
Doctor, what is his name? I don't know.
I was playing basketball yesterday. Played a pickup game.
Yeah.
They were disrespecting me in the fact that they were like, they didn't think I could guard anyone. So like I would be on this guy. I had great defense, and then like my team would be like, hey, like switch. Like you be on him, and I was like, what the fuck? All right, whatever. And then like I did the switch. It was this older guy. And he was like, oh, this will be like, oh, this easy matchup. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I locked him up, and like they barely scored. But that older guy, he was like trying to get into the paint by like, you know, like doing that whole shoving thing. And he did it one time, and his fucking shoulder went straight into my chin. And it hurts now.
I'm sorry.
I was like, ah. But I locked him up. Old man, though, could hoop. I was like, all right, Unc. I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy because at one point we like started a new game, and he was like trying to talk his shit, and he like had the ball, and he was like, all right, I forgot what he said, but he just like threw it backwards behind his head and made it. And I was like, what the fuck? These are the shots he's making against me, and everyone thinks I can't defend him now. Like, what the fuck is this? But it was all right because every single possession, they would all, like my whole team would be like, oh, great defense, good D, good D. I was like, yeah, fuck you guys. Show me my respect.
So they started off by saying the switch, and then they ended by saying good defense?
Yeah.
Sounds like you won.
I know. I was like, bro, why do you need me to switch? There's no point of me. And then we'd switch. The guy that like put on the other, like the switch started scoring more. And I was like, what? put me back on. What are you doing? But it's fun. It's their game. I was like, I'm just here. Do what I could do.
Yeah. I don't like playing fives. It's I don't.
There was a lot going on. I don't know how to feel about like teams, like players that like they do the whole cherry picking thing where it's like, whoa, I can't formulate a sentence.
It's like when they like play overly aggressive defense, they go back to the back and like they like try to outrun you to their own basket and they go and like just like pass it back. They don't even like run up to half court or anything. So it's just basically like a half court game, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's like as soon as let's say me, as soon as I make a basket, the person I'm guarding is already on the other side of the court underneath their basket. So when they inbound it, they just throw it full court to the other guy, and then it's just an easy. I'm like, bro, that's not cool. You're outrunning us. Even then, like, just fucking play the game, bro. If you're not good, just say that.
Jokic does it.
I mean, true, but I feel like it's different with professional level because like they're all running and stuff like that.
But it's professionals doing it.
I don't know. I feel like just pickup games that has different vibe.
If you're bad, just say it.
True.
Sounds like you just need to keep running with him.
It was just annoying.
Mr.
It wasn't me though.
6 minute and 18 mile.
I know. It wasn't me though. It was always my teammates. So I'm like, what the like? I can't. I'm like guarding someone that, like, or I'm on offense. My teammate makes the score, and then the other person is already down the court, and I'm like, fuck. Now I have to sprint down there to get their guy. If I do make it down there, I'm now on him because they're getting back. They don't take over my guy, so then they pass it to him, and then they make a shot. I'm like, why aren't you switching? And then they're like, where was his defender? I'm like, I'm fucking defending this guy. What do you mean? But I didn't say any of that because it's their game, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
At one point, I like got the rebound, and they were like wrapped around me trying to get this ball. 2 people, and then the whole argument was like if we should shoot for it or just like let us check it. And then the guy that was literally wrapped around me, I was like, bro, what are you talking about? Your arms were around me. He was like, I wasn't even like touching you. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
These guys are so stupid, bro. I swear to God. I had beef with him especially though. Just because sorry, a bug flew into my face. Just because he was like, I don't know, he had like just dick vibes about him, and he was playing really aggressive. Like we'd be like down in the paint, and he would just like do like a quick shoulder, like elbow check, and then like ram into me. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're playing aggressive. That's fine. I could do that too.
Yeah.
So we had some back and forths.
Sounds fun.
It was intense. It was crazy. I got hit in the jaw, and it still hurts. That was a lot of yapping from me right there.
That doesn't sound fun.
It was pretty. It was all right. It was a good day. We'll see if I do it tomorrow. I don't know how. We'll see what the vibes are.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. Oh, don't change the volume on me. I see you doing that.
I'm trying to just turn it up. Turn it up. Turn up the party.
Turn up the party.
Yeah.
When are we playing Warzone? My goal was to have it downloading while we were talking. Rip.
I mean, I asked you last night. I've asked you twice.
True. It's my fault, honestly. I just need to download it. I need to find space. My computer's run out of space, and my hard drives, everything. So my computer ran out of space. I have extended storage, and that ran out of space too. So I'm like, now what?
I don't know. Just take off that extended storage and get another extended storage.
True. I could do that. Because that extended storage is like everything for the pod. So I should just...
Pod storage.
Exactly.
Transfer all your games over to that. And just plug in your other hard drive whenever you want to.
I like that. I think I tried to download a game onto a hard drive before, and like it like launched weird, so I couldn't play it very properly. So I think most of the games I have to download strictly to my computer. But I don't know. I ain't the tech guy. I need a tech guy. My dad, typically the tech guy. Tech dad. Close. Except you can't ride. I mean, I guess you could, but
I'm not gonna say that it was fun having the BMX bikes too. Those were fire. Tech decks were pretty fire too.
I was never a big tech deck guy. I think the closest I got was when like McDonald's or something had like they
the
put some of
plastic
them
ones?
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I would play with those, and I thought that was pretty cool. But I never got into the the craziness of it.
Yeah. Fire.
Water.
Earth. Wind.
No, you took mine.
So I've also come to the conclusion that I'm probably just going to be trading everyone on my other team for our basketball fantasy.
Why? Are they all just injured?
No, because I just can't win. Like it's like impossible for me to win.
Damn. What are you at right now?
I think I'm losing by like 200 already.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I had this dude like text me. He texted me like so much when I was getting my tattoo. He was like, "Do you want to trade? Do you want to trade? Do you want to trade? Do you want to trade?" I was like, "Bro, I don't want to trade because he wants to trade Anthony Edwards."
He wanted Anthony Edwards?
Yeah. And I'm like,
for who? Like, who would he give you?
Jalen Brunson and someone else.
Not a good trade.
And I'm like, bro, Jalen Brunson sucks right now. He's like, but he averages the same amount of points. I'm like, still sucks right now. So I think he's just trying to like, he knows that I'm doing bad, so he's trying to get all my good players.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if you saw the trade that I did yesterday. I wasn't even thinking about it.
I didn't pay attention to it, honestly.
I got like Ben Simmons and someone else, and I traded him for Bam because Bam wasn't doing good.
Oh, really?
Bam.
And you took Ben Simmons?
Yeah.
Interesting. How is he doing on fantasy? I know the league is not doing
like,
good.
Like 36,
Really?
37.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a guy I kind of like feel bad about because it's like it just seems like he just doesn't have confidence at all when playing, and I'm like the internet fucked him over.
Yeah.
So I just like feel bad for him.
Yeah. Oh no, I just think that fantasy league is a wrap for me. I can't. I'm 0-4 right now. There's no silver lining coming. I'm getting literally crushed every single week.
You got it. You're gonna make the trades.
No, I can't. I've tried. Losing by 600 points last week, and the 2 other weeks before that.
Mm-hmm. Well,
just doing fucked up stuff to my mental health.
Fair. You have. How long is this thing, anyways? Is it like 30 weeks or something?
Yeah.
However long the NBA plays for.
How many teams do you know that go 0-4 and make it to the playoffs?
I don't know fantasy, but you're only at the start of the season. It's only been 4 weeks.
600 points.
I feel like we're just playing against tryhards. Like the guys, multiple people on that team are just trading daily, and I'm like, what are you trading for? Like I'm wondering. I kind of want to try, maybe on like that one, where, like, or just pay attention if are they trading players that aren't playing for the day with players that are playing for the day?
I don't know.
Because that'd be a crazy strat. Because what?
They don't trade every day.
True. I don't know. I was like thinking of that, and I was like, I wonder if that'd be a good strat or a bad strat. Like you keep like your core good players that are averaging high points, but it's like those interchangeables, you just trade them for the daily.
I don't know. I'm getting irritated. My mental health as of lately is just pretty shit at everything. Like I feel like I'm not good at a whole lot, and I'm starting to realize it. Like this morning I was playing Black Ops 6 and I was like, Dang. Jay and Ryan both have their like melees and stuff gold. So I spent this whole morning trying to do it because I felt like I wasn't good enough. So it's been really stressful as of lately. So I feel Ben Simmons. Let me know. Just I want the internet to affect me like he did Ben Simmons. Okay, you know, blow up, get really good, and then like have a crazy fall off season. Like, you're trash, kid. I'm like, I'm sorry. Don't you remember all those funny jokes that I said 1 through 6 of the seasons before? Like, no, I didn't. Stop bringing up the past.
That is scrubbed from all of the internet. There's no proof of us getting canceled.
I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry you're feeling that way, sweetheart. It's not true. I hope obviously you're not feeling that, so you don't know it's true. But it's not true. You're great at plenty of things. Comparison is the thief of joy. Especially in Call of Duty, don't compare yourself to Jay. Because, one, he has a lot more time than you do. Obviously.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I want to find my own thing to do, you know? I want to find my own thing and get good at that. I feel like I'm taking up space in other people's areas that I don't need to be, you know?
You belong in those spaces, though.
Not if I'm bad.
You're not bad, though. That's the thing. You're critiquing yourself. You're holding yourself to these higher standards, but you're not giving yourself any leeway to acknowledge that you are good.
You're right, because I want to be good.
But you are good.
It's okay. I just need to find something that no one else is doing so I can master that craft.
Fair. I think work on changing that mindset, though.
Okay.
Because even if you go in to find something different, who's to say that there won't be someone who does a little bit better than you, and then you'll be comparing yourself to them.
It's better to have different apples in every basket that I can, you know? I can't put all my apples in the same basket.
Fair.
Gotta put different stuff.
Valid. I'm just saying. You're perfect. You're great at a lot of things that you don't give yourself credit for, and you're easily getting in your head about it too.
Oops, I don't know.
Weird vibes for the day, right?
Strange.
You going home and gaming though? Or are you going to your mom's?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fair. Did your mom know about your tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which one did she not know about for a while?
My FTP one.
Oh, okay. Does she still not know about that one?
No, she knows.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, should we not be talking about it on the podcast?
No, I had to show her. I was like wearing pants all the time, you know?
Yeah. Didn't you show her on your trip?
No.
Or was it before that?
It was after.
Oh, after that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Kept it a secret for like 6 months, 7 months.
Crazy, but at the same time, you wear pants a lot anyways.
Not really. In the summertime, I feel like I wear a lot of shorts. I've been wearing a lot of pants recently. Mm-hmm. But in the past, I wore shorts the majority of the time, I would say.
Fair. Well, we already got deep with each other both already. So if you didn't want to do it getting deep, we could skip that one.
If you wanted, yeah.
I mean, we already got deep. They saw our insides, and they said, whoa, I love these guys. So, guess we'll just wrap it up there then, sweetheart.
Sounds good.
If you guys did like this, make sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Tell us something just nice. Bring up the mood, I guess. I don't know. We love you very much. We'll see you in the next week, and peace out.